Students, will start with the exercise 3.3. Okay, now in exercise 3.3 question number 1 we have a parallelogram ABCD given here. Okay, and then we have to find out all these 4 questions which are given. Now AD is equal to BC because they are opposite sides, this and this. Okay, similarly angle C is equal to angle A because they are opposite angles. Then because the diagonals bisect each other, so OC is equal to OA, that is this is equal to this, OA is equal to OC. Then angle A is equal to angle D, angle A is equal to angle D which is equal to 180 because they are adjacent angles and adjacent angles are supplementary, so angle A plus angle D will give you 180 degree. Okay, if you have completed with this, we go to the next question, that is question number 2. Okay, now in question number 2 you have got 4 diagrams and you have to answer each one by one. Now the first diagram you have to find out these 3 angles. Now because this is 100, this will be also 100 because opposite angles are equal. Okay, now angle B and angle C are adjacent angles, so angle C plus B will be 180 degree. Because this is 100, so this will be 80 degree. Okay, so here you will have 80 degree, this will be 100 degree, and because this and this are opposite angles, they are of equal measure, so this will be also 80 degree. So this is 100, this is 100. Okay, this is 80, this is 80. Okay, we go to the next parallelogram. In the next parallelogram, if we see, again we have to find out these 3 angles. For that, first if we see, this is angle 50, so because it is an opposite angle, this will also be 50 degree. Okay, now these 2 are adjacent angles. Now adjacent angles are supplementary, so 180 minus 50, this will give you 130. Now because this is 130, this will also give you 130 degree because they are opposite angles and opposite angles have got equal measure. So this is 50, this is 50, both are of equal measure. Okay, now we go to the next parallelogram. The next parallelogram we have to find out here angle X, angle Y and angle Z. Now because if you can see this, okay, here and right, and these 2 are vertically opposite angles, so this angle will be 90 degree, this angle will be 90 degree. Okay, so in this triangle we have got 2 measures, this is 90, this is 30, so 90 plus 30 is 120, and Y, all 3 angles will be 180, so this plus this gives you 120, so 120 minus if you subtract 120 from 180, you will get this as 60 degree. Okay, now angle Y and angle Z, you can see here a Z, from these 2 are alternate angles. I just explain to you what are alternate angles here. See, these are alternate angles, so this angle and this angle will have equal measure. Similarly, this angle and this angle will have equal measure because a Z formation is there between the parallel lines. Angle 1 and angle 2 will have equal measure, angle 3 and angle 4 will have equal measure because they form alternate angles. Okay, so now here if you see this Z formation, that's why this angle and this angle, so that's why this also will be 60 degree. Okay, now we go to the next parallelogram. In the next parallelogram you have got to find again 3 angles. Now here this angle measure is 80 degree, that's why this also will be 80 degree because they are opposite angles. Now this and this are adjacent angles, so 180 minus 80, here you will get 100. Again these 2 are opposite angles, so this will be 100. Now these 2, they form a linear pair, right? So 180 minus 100, you will get here 80. Okay, now we go to the next one. In the next one again you have got 2 measurements given, you have to find X, Y, Z. Okay, now this is 112, so this also will be 112 because they are opposite angles, so we got one answer. Now again here can you see the Z formation? Okay, so because of this Z formation here, this is 40, so this also will be 40. Okay, now this is 40, this is 110 and this is 40. Okay, now angle 1 is equal to angle 2, so these 2 angles are equal and these 2 angles are equal. Okay, so we have now to find out only one, that is this. Okay, so 112 plus 40, that is 152, so 180 minus 52, this will be 28 because this is a triangle and all the three angles are equal to 180. This is 112, this is 40. Okay, so this will be 28. Now I go to the next question. Can a quadrilateral ABCD be a parallelogram? Okay, so first we have to draw the diagram. If you see this, okay, angle D plus angle B, can it be equal to 180? No. Opposite angles are equal, but we don't know whether it will be 180 or not. Similarly, angle AB plus angle DC is equal to 8 centimeter. Yes, that is possible. Okay, plus angle D is equal to 4 centimeter, angle BC is equal to 4.4. That is angle AD is 4 centimeter, angle BC is 4.4. It is not possible because opposite sides are equal. So if this is 4, this also has to be 4. It can't be 4.4. Okay, now angle A is equal to 70 and angle C is equal to 65. This is also not possible because opposite angles are equal, and they are not equal, so this is also not possible. Okay, now we directly go to question number 7. Okay, now in question number 7 you have a parallelogram HOPE, HOPE, and you have to find out the measure of x, y and z. Okay, now in x, y, z here, okay, this angle 1 is equal to angle 2 and angle 3 is equal to angle 4 because a z formation is there again. Okay, so because this is 40, this will be 40. This is 110 because this is 70. These two are linear pairs, so this will be 110. 180 minus 70, you will get 110. Because this is 110, this also will be 110 because these two are opposite angles. So 110, 40, that is 150. So this will be 30 and this also will be 30 because they are opposite angles. Okay. Now we go to the next question. The next question, that is question number 8. Okay. In question number 8, you have got again 3 questions. You have to find the answers of these 3 questions. I'll discuss one by one. You see this figure. Okay. Now here 3x GS is equal to 3x. So N U, this NC will also be 3x. Okay. If you see this figure, see 3x and this is u when, okay, both are opposite sides, so they will be equal. Okay, so 3x is equal to 18. That is our first equation. So x will be 18 upon 3, which is equal to 6. The second equation, these two opposite sides are equal, so 3y minus 1 is equal to 26. So 3y is equal to, if we transpose this side, it will be 26 plus 1, that is 27. So y is equal to 27 divided by 3, which is equal to 9. Okay, now we go to the next figure. Okay, that is this. Now here, because the diagonals of parallelogram bisect each other, if I put a point O here, okay, RO is equal to ON. So this 6x plus y is equal to 16 and y plus 7 is equal to 20. So first we go to y plus 7 is equal to 20. So value of y will be 20 minus 7. When you transpose 7 here, it will become minus and you get 13. Now you put this value of y in this equation. So 16 is equal to x plus 13 because value of y is 13. So x will be 16 minus 13, that is equal to 3. Now you go to the last question. In the last question you understand properly. There are 2 parallelograms here. Can you see this one parallelogram and this is the second parallelogram. If you from the textbook, I'll just show you very quickly. This is one parallelogram. This is another parallelogram. And you have to find the value of x. Okay. Now here this is 120, it is given to you, okay, and this is 70, it is given to you. Suppose I consider this parallelogram RISK. Okay, in this RISK, K and I are opposite angles, R and S are opposite angles. Now R and K are adjacent angles. Adjacent angles means you have got, they are supplementary. So this is 120, so this will be 60, 180 minus 20. Okay, so R and K are adjacent angles, so R will be 60 here. Because R is 60, this also will be 60. Now similarly L and U are adjacent angles. So u will be 180 minus 70. So here this will be 110. Okay, now because this is 70, this will be also, this will be, because they are opposite angles. Okay, this is 110, this is 70, so this also will be 180 minus 70, that is 110. Okay. Now L and E are equal, they are opposite angles of the parallelogram, so this will be also 70. Okay, now 70 plus 60 is equal to 130. Can you see this a triangle form? This is 70, so this will be 70, this is 60, so this is 60, because they are opposite angles. So 70 plus 60 is 130, so x will be what? 180 minus 130, which is equal to 60 degree. Okay, so here the value of x will be 180 minus 130, sorry, 50 degree. So value of x will be 50. 70 plus 60 is 130 and 180 minus 130 is 50. Okay.